Okay, so we're going to continue looking at elliptical arcs and activity, activity 4-06. Now, the thing to understand with elliptical arcs and rotation has to do with what ellipses are. So let's do a little quick study of an ellipse. So here's an ellipse. I'm going to lock my horizontal and vertical using the ortho mode. When I do that, it cancels the command. So I'm going to start the command again. I'm going to go access endpoints. I'm going to pick the bottom, and I'm going to pick a top. And notice that I can pick the width, or I can tell it rotation. Now, what is rotation? I'm going to turn ortho off so I can show you. If you imagine that this is a circle, a coin, that you're spinning end over end, as it rotates around, it goes from a full circle, and as it spins towards you, it gets thinner and thinner and thinner, and then it gets fatter and fatter and fatter until it becomes a full circle again. So if you spin this around, you'll see that it looks very much like a coin spinning around on its end. And then you give it an angle. You tell the computer how much of that rotation between 0 and 90 degrees. Now, you can't tell it 90 degrees because that's going to be just a straight line. See how it disappears? So the most you can tell it is 89 degrees and change. So if I just type 45, it's going to be at 45-degree angle. Okay? So we'll look at that with this one, rotation, elliptical arc, 45 degrees. So I start with elliptical arc, and I can specify endpoints or center. I'm going to just pick endpoints. Let's go straight up. Let's turn ortho back on. Tell it rotation. Tell it 45 degrees. And then notice start angle and angle. You can pick anything here. So I'm going to start here and I'm going to swing around to about there. That's all there is to it. Parameter is really weird. So we'll look at that. Elliptical arc. I'm going to pick 2 points. I can say rotation. Nope. I'm sorry. I got that one wrong. Let's try this again. You got to start with center. That's right. So you start with the center, you come out, and there it is. You pick a start point, and then you pick parameter. And what parameter does is it gives you a start point, and it has to do with a mathematical equation. See how the line is behind the little rubber band, and now it's in front of it, and now it's behind it, and now it's in front of it. It's just a way to draw a mathematical elliptical arc. It's not very helpful. Okay, let's look at the next two. Again, elliptical arc. I can just pick any 2 points, pick whatever width I want, pick a start point, and then I tell it included angle, 180 degrees, and it went from the start 180 degrees. So I'm gonna, if I hit enter to repeat, it repeats the ellipse command. So I have to tell it arc again, pick 2 points for the major axis, pick 1 point for the minor axis, give it a start, and then say included angle, 90 degrees. And how do I know if that worked? Well, I'm going to draw a line from the center to the end point. My snaps are off right now, so I'm going to turn end point and center back on. There's one line from there to there, and there's my 90-degree angle. And I can measure that right there. For the 180-degree angle, same thing. Just draw a line from there to there to there, and angle. Pick that line, pick that line. Doesn't like that because it's a straight line, but you know it's 180 degrees. Let's stop that right there.